You ever wake up and think, this is it. Today's the day I change everything. And then 40 minutes later, you're ankle deep in a YouTube rabbit hole, watching how medieval peasants baked bread with no yeast, no oven, and no will to live? Yeah, same. We all say we want change, discipline, a better body, a calmer brain, a life that looks like the damn Pinterest board we saved in 2019 and never opened again. But somehow we stay exactly where we are, year after year, just slightly more tired. And the worst part? Deep down, we know it. We're not actually confused. We're not too busy. We're just quietly stuck. And no one tells you why. They'll say, oh, just build better habits, or fix your mindset, or my personal favorite, you have to really want it. Thank you, Brenda. I didn't realize my entire existential paralysis could be solved by wanting it harder. Let me tell you a story. Last year, I bought a planner. Not just any planner, one of those expensive, leather-bound, embossed with gold lettering things that makes you feel like you're about to reinvent capitalism. It had vision boards, monthly reflections, a built-in habit tracker, even inspirational quotes that looked like they were whispered directly by Oprah. Day one, I filled it in, goals, daily rituals, morning affirmations. I even made a Spotify playlist for focused productivity. Day three, I used it as a coaster for my coffee while doom scrolling on Reddit. And I realized something. I don't have a planner problem. I have a reality problem. See, the issue isn't that we don't have tools. It's that we think tools are magic. Like if I just buy the right system, the universe will finally unlock and give me the life I pinned on my vision board. But here's the harsh truth no one tells you. You're not stuck because you lack motivation. You're stuck because your entire identity is built around staying exactly where you are. Oof. Let me explain. We like the idea of change, but actual change? That's terrifying. It's inconvenient. It means letting go of the little rituals that comfort us, the scrolling, the excuses, the low standards disguised as self-care. And it means stepping into an identity that we haven't rehearsed, one where we actually show up, one where people might expect things from us, where we might even expect things from ourselves. So instead, we settle into this weird in-between. Not miserable enough to combust, not happy enough to thrive, just mildly disappointed and kind of full, and then we try the usual fixes. Let's go through some of the classics, habit trackers. Nothing says, I'm evolving, like coloring in a tiny square to prove you drank water. Vision boards, because obviously cutting out pictures of yachts and fit people laughing at salads is the key to transformation. Accountability partners. Just two unmotivated people checking in weekly to admit they did absolutely nothing. And listen, I'm not even judging. I've done all of it. I once made a color-coded spreadsheet called Operation Get My Life Together. It lasted 36 hours, most of which were spent choosing the right shade of blue. But here's what finally broke the cycle for me. I stopped trying to change everything and started watching what I protect. That's the key. You're not defined by what you say matters. You're defined by what you protect with your time, energy, and attention. Think about it. You say you want to write a book, but you protect your comfort by binging Netflix every night. You say you want to meditate, but you protect your stimulation by checking your phone every 3 minutes. You say you want a better body, but you protect your convenience by ordering the same food that made you feel like a potato yesterday. We're all running defense, but for the wrong team. And the moment I realized that, everything shifted. Not in some big I transformed overnight kind of way. More like a slow-burning, uncomfortable, painfully honest detox from my own bullshit. I started asking one question at the end of each day. What did I protect today? And the answer was often embarrassing. I protected laziness. I protected numbness. I protected my image. I protected avoiding discomfort. But once I started catching it, I could interrupt it. Not perfectly, just slightly better than yesterday. That's the real change. Not massive action, but micro-honesty. Tiny moments where you catch yourself lying to your future self and choose not to. You don't need a new identity. You need to stop betraying the one you already want to become. You need to make boredom your ally, to build things when no one is watching, to disappoint your past self so you can make space for your future one. And if that sounds hard, that's because it is. But being stuck is hard too. You're just used to it. One last thing. You know that quiet voice in your head that says, you're not doing enough? It's wrong. But there's another voice, deeper, quieter, the one that whispers, you're meant for more. That voice, that one's right. And it doesn't want you to hustle harder. It just wants you to stop hiding behind fake effort. So, if you're still watching, congrats. You've got more patience than I had this morning. Go protect something that matters.